You ever wanted to add a little something extra to your metallic prop pieces just to send it over the edge? You know, just that extra little piece of detail that's missing to make it maybe, you know, a little more screen accurate. Something like the fork of the Mandalorian's pulse phase rifle. Well, in today's video, I'm going to teach you my technique for heat treatment. Stick around to the end. What's up guys, I'm Darryl from Off Earth 3D. I'm a cosplayer and a replica prop maker. Today, I'm gonna give you 3 tips to achieve a believable and realistic heat treatment paint job on your chrome piece. Seal your chrome before we start, always. Next, we're gonna take our alcohol inks. We're using Copic clay, rose dogwood, violet, and cobalt blue. Step 1, the references. To me, I think references are one of the most important parts of any prop building job, especially if you're trying to replicate something. And if you look closely here at the fork of the pulse phase rifle, there's some carbon scoring and kind of a sepia tone at the base. And then on the outside, you have more of this like reddish, peachish, violet color that transitions to a blue. Step 2 is laying your base color. For this, I chose to start with the sepia tone or the clay alcohol ink that covers basically the triangular part at the bottom of the fork, as well as makes its way up to the fork itself, kind of at the Y of the fork. And we'll use this as our base before we start to feather the other colors up. Blue, or the cobalt blue, alcohol ink will run up the inside of the fork itself. This will serve as a base color as well. We're just going to do light passes. We want to retain some of that chrome as well, and we'll feather it outward over the whole piece, but not so much for full coverage. We'll use this to blend the rest of the colors in to get that color shift.
Hey there, pardon the interruption. I'm Caleb Kraft, senior editor for Make Magazine, and I just wanted to take a real quick second here to tell you about something awesome we're trying out. It's called Maker Campus. You can go there and take classes from other makers to learn how to do all this awesome stuff that you're seeing in these videos. There's classes on like basic design for 3D printing, how to build circuits, some more arts and crafts stuff, some more complicated stuff, a wide variety, and we're expanding all the time. Check it out at makercampus.com. Of course, there'll be a link down below. So without any further ado, let's get back to Darryl's awesome tutorial here. This thing is looking incredible.
Our third and final step in this will be the actual color blending. So we're going to take the pink or the rose dogwood, and we're going to run that along the outside edges and take the violet and blend it just a little bit to the left of that if you're looking at the fork head on, in towards the blue. And that'll create this nice color gradient from that pink to violet to blue. And when you turn it in the light, you have this nice color transition. Now this technique is all about light passes. You want to make multiple light passes in a very controlled way, as much as you can. This is one of those practice makes perfect kind of techniques. And here's the rose dogwood. And we're going to use that on the outer edge of the fork to finish that color blending transition. And if there are any other little areas that you feel you could add a little bit more color to just help the blending look more natural, go ahead and do that. But just remember, light passes. Light passes are going to be your friend in this heat treatment technique. Hey guys, if you enjoyed that video, make sure you check out my YouTube channel as well, Off Earth 3D. I have some pretty exciting projects coming up that I'd love for you guys to check out, and hopefully I show you something that you can apply to your own workflow. My channel's just starting out, but you can expect to see more in-depth painting tutorials, cosplay and prop projects that I'm working on personally. Sometimes I throw in some commissions that I'm working on just for the content, because I know you guys enjoy seeing the paint ups that I do. So make sure you check that out, and also follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Off Earth. It's off 2_Earth. I'll have it pop up on the screen for you. Thanks a lot, guys. Peace.